For some reason, you guys comment the weirdest ideas for me to do. So weird, in fact, that I, most of the time, try to ignore them. However, there's one video that you guys want me to do and have been persistent about it for months, and I've tried my best to ignore it, but now every single video I see, it is the top comment, and that is for you guys requesting me to turn the hyperpigmentation meme into a house on BLOXBURG. I don't know why you want me to suffer so bad, but apparently you do. So today, I'm turning the hyperpigmentation meme into a house. Let's get started. This is ridiculous. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Now, if you actually touch grass and don't know what the hyperpigmentation meme, pretty much this girl draws a beautiful portrait of her mother, and this is the portrait, and apparently it's going viral. People have turned it into cakes, keychains, pasta, t-shirts, tattoos, emojis. So I guess it's only fitting that I am the curse by turning it into a house. Okay, first things first, we need to figure out the shape of this house, because it's a really weird looking shape. See, it's not building it that I'm worried about, it's more so decorating it. Like, how am I meant to decorate this nose? Okay, so it looks like she's got a a very long looking chin. I meant a very beautiful looking chin, of course, duh. And then I'd say her lips are about here. I'd say her nose is kind of in the shape of that. Next up's her forehead. Damn, girl's forehead's bigger than mine. Okay, and I think that's like a good shape. I mean, I think that looks pretty accurate. Now, we have to obviously make sure these lips are properly done. So I'd say this is kind of the shape of the lips, because obviously we have to turn these into rooms. And then, of course, we have the beautiful eyeball, which, again, we have to turn into an eye. So I'm just going to place a circle here. This is looking like a pelican. Okay, last but not least is her beautiful ponytail. It's really giving Ariana Grande with that hair ponytail. Like,
Ariana Grande, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only concern is I don't know how I'm gonna turn this into a house, because the rooms are very small. Like, what's even gonna be placed in here? The hallway? Who knows? And because I want this as accurate as the meme as possible, we're also even gonna include her nose piercing that she added. So I'd say that goes right there. We just put a pole in the middle of the room. I wonder what that can be. Okay, the colors are pretty simple. I guess we just make this house white. Okay, I just transformed this entire house white. Now we just have to add the roof. The roof is really gonna make or break this house. I'm gonna use the roof to try and color in this house so it fits the meme, I guess. Guys, you know what I nearly forgot? Stop. Oh my god, I can't believe I nearly forgot that. Dude, I nearly forgot her eyeball and the little spot here. Wait, is that where the hyperpigmentation meme came about? Because she thought this was hyperpigmentation? I don't know, y'all. This meme makes no sense to me. This is how you guys know that I love you, because there is no way that I would ever think of coming up with this idea. This makes me think though, I wonder how many times my mum has looked at a drawing I done as a kid and just laughed and just got rid of it. I really hope none of my friends join my game right now, because I'm gonna have a really hard time explaining what I'm doing. Alright, y'all, we're one step closer to being done. However, it's not looking like the meme right now. It currently looks like I just poured paint on the floor, so I'm gonna go ahead with some standard square beams and kind of outline this beautiful painting. I'm even gonna make sure we get that ombre effect, just like the meme. This reminds me, I had ombre hair during middle school, and when I say ombre hair, I literally meant pink and blonde. Like, my blonde hair blended in with the pink. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? I literally look like Pinky from My Little Pony. And not in a good way. I remember I went to school like that too, and everyone was like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, this is the new me. The new me lasted 2 weeks. Alright, moment of truth. Are you guys ready? Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? Okay, this is our beautiful house, I guess. This is the layout that I have to work with. This is great. Now it is time to decorate the inside, I guess, and turn this into a beautiful house. Okay, I don't even know where to start. The first order of business is where the entry area is going to be. I think here, this is the only reasonable explanation for this long room. I'm thinking we can have just a long entry area here. Except Miss Girl's ponytail stops us right here, so we're gonna have to put an opening so we can actually get into the other part of the room. This is definitely one of like the top 3 stupidest ideas I've ever done on my channel.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidest people.
I'm gonna be for real, I don't think you guys can come up with a weirder idea than this. I think you guys have reached your peak. Okay, so I've placed some openings in this really tight hallway because it's literally the only way I can think that this is gonna work. For the floors, we're definitely not gonna add planks because planks go all crisscrossy when we add them in small places like this. So I was thinking, what if we just add concrete? What interior design style do I even do for this house? I was thinking modern, but that's like so boring. I think the only way to make a house like this work is if we add a tree in the middle of the eyeball and maybe we make this like a tropical house. I've been watching White Lotus lately, so I'm kind of obsessed with tropical interiors. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We are going to do a tropical house, which means I should probably change the floor to something a little bit more fitting. I will be back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I've painted it to the best of my abilities. The first thing I want to work on is the eyeball, okay? It's not gonna be an eyeball, spoiler alert. It's gonna be a little garden inside our house. I think that would look really cute, especially if we're going with a Japanese theme. So we can make it all misty and add a fog machine. Because the windows are all bunched together like this, we're not gonna have a lot of natural light, so I thought, you know what? When in doubt, add a tree in the middle of your house. Okay, last but not least, we add a tree in the middle, and then I guess just spam windows around the entire thing. Okay, why do I now officially want a tree in the middle of my house? That weirdly looks so cool. Okay, next order of business is this weird, obnoxious looking hallway. Like, what does one even put here? I definitely want to add lots of windows because we're not going to have a lot of natural light otherwise. Because we're not having much furniture in the hallway because it's so thin, I'm going to make sure at least the windows look good. Because I mean, hey, if my windows look good, then at least everyone will forget the fact that this house is literally the shape of the hyperpigmentation meme. We can't place furniture in here because it's way too small. Literally the only thing we could fit is a carpet. And I guess this bit's a little bit spacious, so maybe we can fit a console table and a chair. Decorating the inside of this house is giving me an aneurysm. I've never struggled so much in my life. I mean, it is a tropical house, so maybe we can add a few plants. So because this house is so small, I need to make sure the lighting isn't too bright. Because whenever you have small rooms like this, the less lighting, the better. Okay, I think our hallway is done. If we add any more furniture, I'm afraid we're going to have to jump over chairs. So we're gonna leave this like that and just fix up the lighting in the second hallway so it's not as dark. All right, that's not too bad. I've made a rule that we can't add extra walls when doing challenges like this. So if I have an awkward space, let's say right here, I will usually just add a bookshelf right here and fill in the space.
Why are you crying?
Okay, so next up's this awkward space right here. I have no idea what to put in here, but before anything, we need to add some more windows. Ooh, and then to spice it up, maybe we can have the dining room right here. I feel like that makes perfect sense because I don't think this space is big enough to be the living room and it's way too small to be the kitchen. So I think dining area is the way to go. I feel like this house needs some water. Did I forget that BLOXBURG has fountains? Yes, I did. So when I went on TikTok to actually have a look at this meme, the amount of videos you guys have tagged me in, they are actually so funny. So please keep making videos so I can just repost them. I don't use TikTok much, but the times I do use TikTok, I like to stalk the videos that you guys tag me in.
Sam!
You know what? I gotta say, this dining area so far is looking better than I expected. So I'm gonna leave the dining room like this and move on to the next part of this house, which is this weird looking section here. I don't know what it is, but apparently there's a pole in this room. This is meant to be the nose piercing, but you know what? We're not having a pole in this house. Wrong video, okay? We're gonna make this the kitchen. I wanna make this kitchen White Lotus themed. Apparently the White Lotus is actually based in every single Four Seasons resort. So if this hyperpigmentation house doesn't look like a Four Seasons hotel by the end of this video, I'm gonna sue myself. This is without a doubt the weirdest shaped kitchen I have ever done in my life. I need to sneak a little window in here, otherwise it's gonna be pitch black. We need to make this kitchen look more tropical. So I'm thinking some hanging vines here and there. Nothing screams tropical like a spider crawling down into your food from these plants. Okay, why does this spice cabinet actually look good when you place it inside a regular cabinet? Like, is Is it just me or does that look kind of cool? Okay, I'm just gonna add a few little knickknacks. And then I think our kitchen is all complete. But knowing me, I'm probably missing something. Okay, now for the living room. I think the living room is gonna go right here. This is like the perfect spot to put it. See, now typically I would put a fireplace, but because this is a tropical house, not many tropical houses have fireplaces, so I'm just gonna cover in the fireplace with a basic shape because I want this to be a TV stand. But at the same time, I really like the shape of the fireplace, so we're gonna keep the fireplace, except we're gonna make it a TV stand instead. And bada bing bada boom, we have our own TV stand. And now for the rest of the living room. The shape of this living room is so confusing. All I'm gonna say is it's definitely not gonna be a big living room, but you know what? That's fine. Who cares? The living room is the least of my worries. I'm more worried about the fact that I have to decorate whatever the hell this is. Okay, I think our living room's complete. Okay, next order of business is this awkward space right here. So we've got 2 rooms remaining, which is the bathroom and the bedroom. So I think the best space for this right here is the bedroom. You know what makes this worse? The fact that this bedroom has no windows. This is gonna be the most depressing bedroom in bedroom history. Okay, well, I'm gonna try my best to make it work with the space that we've got. I mean, the bed alone is gonna take up most of the space in this bedroom. I'm just gonna use a tiny single bed. You know what this bedroom's kind of looking like? A massage place. This looks like a place you go and get a massage. Bedroom, however, very questionable. The bedside tables, we're gonna have to use these tiny little ones. And we're only gonna add 1 lamp because this space is so tiny. This bedroom is currently giving me resort vibes. And just a little friendly reminder if you forgot, this is what the outside of the house looks like. So now the last room in this house is of course the bathroom. Considering most of the house looks pretty normal, I'm gonna make this bathroom very on theme with the whole hyperpigmentation meme. I mean, everything is going to be either white or black. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the bathroom off camera and then I shall show you the finished result. All right, y'all, our beautiful hyperpigmentation meme house is complete. This is what she looks like from the outside. It's now time to have a look at the inside. So as we come through this door, we are in the very, very tight hallway, aka Miss Girl's ponytail. I'm not even kidding. We are currently walking through her ponytail. And then over to the right here, we have the dining room. This is my personal favorite spot of the house. I mean, who wouldn't want to stare at a fat tree while eating their dinner? Oops, an empty decal. Ignore that. Don't know what that was doing there. Anyway, this is our living room. You know, very, very on brand. We're currently watching some beautiful cinema at the moment. And then over here we have our kitchen. You know what? It's an awkward space to add a kitchen, but it works. And then if we make our way down here, we have our bedroom. Very, very beautiful bedroom. It does not look like a bedroom. It currently looks like I am about to get a massage in Thailand, but that's besides the point. And then the last bedroom we have is the bathroom. This is personally my favorite room of the house. I think it's very beautiful and you guys wish you could build as good as this, honestly. So yeah, this is without a doubt the weirdest video I have ever done, but I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.